rush. I'm really 100, you doing too bad. Look, if I'm at a 10 and you like a 2, if you was a 10 then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look, they got me. I'm ignorant. Too many times I told these, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. We'll see Los Angeles. Facing Las Vegas. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Pass to Jordan. RJ will be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one, specifically the matchup at the center position.
Yeah, let's remember, there were some years where people thought centers were becoming obsolete, and now they might be the most important position in this league.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Drexler's shot is off. Now Jordan. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. It's Durant on the wing. We're about 1 minute into the first. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
In the corner, Tatum with it. The shot's good on the assist by West.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Drexler. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. KD with it. He's picked up by Jordan. No good that time. Takes it inside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Young's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
West with the ball. With some arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And KD's got the ball here for Las Vegas. Trailing by 4. Stolen by Tatum. With the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Wade. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. It's Las Vegas now. English inside. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Russell. English with it. George picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, tricky play from Payton inside. Taking his offense into the defense and making sure he got the whistle. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
McGrady outside. Pass to Pierce. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. T-Wade on the wing. There's the pick. Here he goes. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now, here is McGrady. Hasn't made one yet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
36 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Walton. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Pierce. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Booker, and he drives in.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And so it's Los Angeles.
19.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And it's Russell missing. Lakers leading by 9. From the high post. And it falls over the rim and in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And we've seen KD stretch the floor for a long time. An all-time great. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Jordan. All alone. Again, Los Angeles.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Guys, back over to you.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Now, here is Stojakovic. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. That one doesn't drop. Going inside. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Oh, good with the triple. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Murray looking around. The shot. Los Angeles with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Now, here's Wade. 6 points for him. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 8.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
And Krexler throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now here's West. Still scoreless. Outside Tatum. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Kirilenko. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. There's the drive. Here's for three. The offensive rebound. Outside, Payton. Pass to Drexler. Here's the screen. Second chance shot. And that one's good by Drexler.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Now Wade. McGrady covering. From deep. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Out to West. It's taken away by Payton. All going up court. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides? For this team. Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
We got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's McGrady. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Booker. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Up in time. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Mikan. Young with the ball. Robinson picks him up. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
West down low. Outside Tatum. Inside Tatum, automatic.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
You watch Jason Tatum, Richard. He looks comfortable in everything he does.
And even though it's a hard game, he just makes it look so easy. And I think being an NBA champion, that's giving him a little boost in confidence.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They're leading by 8. No good from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kicks it out to Drexler. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. And Young slams it home.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. Puts the move on. Got a piece of it. And here's Young. 5 points in the game. And then Young with the jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind the flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Las Vegas trails by 4. Kicks it out to Drexler. Back to Young. It's Durant on the wing. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. Drexler, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Jordan. Back to Tatum. Tries the spin move. Tatum strides in there for the basket.
Those improved handles of Tatum, that's a big part of his growth.
Here's Mikan. Pass to Durant. And that one is off.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Both teams making some changes here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Wade. Oh, tough finish from Wade.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
And that one's good. McGrady.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Booker. George sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by John Wall. Over McGrady. No good from 18. And it's Wall with the ball for the Lions. 6-point game. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Kevin?
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Now here's Wall. After Dwayne Wade's miss. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
With his athleticism, Wall can put defenders in a tough spot and always able to draw fouls.
And he makes both free throws. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Booker outside. Back to Stojakovic. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on English.
And don't sleep on Peja's leaping ability. More than capable on those finishes.
They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Las Vegas foul call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul.
Free throw good, Booker.
At the line for the Lakers, Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's McGrady, and we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lakers leading by 4. The kick out to Walt. West outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. And it's Russell at the elbow. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Impressive dime from KD. You look at his assist numbers over his career, and they are elite for his position.
And it's Walton missing. And the Lions with possession here. Trailing by 2. And the slam dunk by Russell.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
From 12 feet out, Los Angeles with another miss. Now the Lions with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. To take the lead, KD can't get it to go. And stolen by Payton. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And Durant can't get that one to fall.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.